Just go sightsee.
Okay, that's how I feel too.
Like, you know how rappers talk about like bringing like when they make it and they come back and they bring their friends like with them places.
Right.
Do that, but do it now.
I see what you're saying. You're right.
Like they said, oh yeah, man, I'm on, man. I flew my homies out. Fly them out now. Like if y'all all straight, y'all all in the, you know what I'm saying? Fly them out now. Go somewhere. Especially when you like passionate about what you creating. Mm-hmm. When you care about what you're doing, it make a better feeling. It make you feel like you worked harder and you did what you had to do.
Dope. It's all about being creative, bro. That's what it's all about.
Definitely.
You ready to get rolling?
Yeah, let's get it.
Let's get it. Ladies and boys, girls, welcome back to Lavish Journey podcast. It's your host, Jay Gazer, here today. We got my brother Swank in here.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, how you feeling, man?
I'm good, man. I'm feeling real good, man. I'm happy to be here.
Hell yeah, man. So what's been up this fall? How everything been? No, hey, whoa, 1 second, y'all. Let's rewind.
Hold up.
So let everybody know the biography about you, what you do, and the whole story.
Oh, well, starters, I'm Swank. Yep. I've been doing this rap thing for a minute now. Just working at it. I got a project that I dropped in 2016 on my SoundCloud. It's called Just a Typical Tape. Mm-hmm. That was like, I'm gonna just like break down my last couple projects. That was like me experimenting and like showing people I can be diverse. I got like a whole lot of different songs on there with like different vibes, but it's a good starting point. And then in 2017, I dropped Be Yourself, and that was just me telling the story of how I learned that no matter what other people was doing, I could not have to jump on somebody's bandwagon to be successful.
Right.
And that like throughout high school and when I was younger, I just knew like I could do this music shit if I just stay in my own lane, like do it my way. Don't try to be like them. Don't try to do what they doing. Just go. And then after that, I dropped the Carefree EP, which was like me just talking about like my life and my upbringing to like my mom and stuff. I got my mom on the intro.
Oh, okay. So that was the one 2018.
Yeah.
I was just listening to that one. Okay, I was about to ask about that. Yeah.
That's my joint. Yeah.
Yep. That's dope. So that's the last project you dropped?
Yeah.
Man, so like I see like I heard the intro. I'm gonna be real. I just want your shit and press play, listen to everything.
Yeah.
But I heard that intro specifically, man. So your music is pretty much based around, real shit, real life.
Yeah. I feel like my bad.
No, go for it, bro. This all you.
I was gonna say, I feel like if an artist gonna talk about something, it should be their own life. Like unless they telling a story. Like
right.
I feel I'm real big on like with me personally just talking about stuff I done been through, stuff I done saw, where I done been, what I done did. Everything is like inspiration to me.
That's dope. You got any artists out there that inspire you?
Oh, a lot. Who I've been listening to lately? I've been listening to a lot of weird music.
Hey, shit, that's the good music. One
of my biggest inspirations was always Busta Rhymes. He was always one of my biggest like inspirations. I listened to like Schoolboy Q, Tyler the Creator, Drake. It's a wide range. Like you go to different places. Like Kanye. Like it's just different. It's a lot. Wayne, it's a lot, bro. I could go on and on.
You rap fast too. I noticed that.
Yeah,
you was going.
Yeah,
I listened like sheesh.
Yeah, that was.
I fuck with it.
Yeah,
that's like a different style, man.
Yeah.
So it's like you said, it's just you expressing who you are through the music.
You know? Yeah. It's like with rapping fast. I don't know. It's like I found like a science in it. I don't know. Like the way I structure it is like
break it down to us.
It's like the way I put the words, it's just like I put them so I know in my mind that I'm going to be able to say them fast.
Yep.
Like when I read it, I'm just like, okay. So it make everything look faster because everything quicker.
Right.
Everything like going fast. And I'm just like, okay, so that just da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Like it's just
going.
Yeah.
That's wild, bro.
It's weird. It's like I've always been able to do that. Like I was in the 8th grade talent show and I did that. And my vocal, I didn't have vocals on the track. So if I would have messed up.
Yeah.
You would have noticed.
Yeah.
And that was in 8th grade, and I just did it, and I did it flawlessly because I practiced every night before that talent show.
Man, I respect that. So when you did that, though, man, how'd that make you feel, man?
That was like the first time, like I seen a crowd, like it was kids, students, but it was like a crowd, and they was like looking at me like, bro, you did it. Like I was just like, wow.
Like, oh shit,
your boy.
That's dope, man. Hey, like you say, you put in the work for it and have the
Thank you,
crowd
man.
rocking.
Thank you.
'Cause I feel like I respect artists that can do that too. Cause man, I can't rap at all, but that shit's terrible for me, bro. I be trying to put shit together. They say act like it's poetry, man. I'm like, man,
They two different things.
yeah,
Yeah.
yep,
People be like, poetry just rapping without a beat. No. In order to do poetry, it's a certain type of mind you gotta have to do poetry. The mind of a rapper and the mind of a poet are different.
Oh shit, how was that, bro?
I feel like poets, they tell stories just like artists tell stories, but the way they tell stories, you have to have a certain type of mind. You have to. It's a certain realm in your mind that you tap into when you do poetry.
Right.
I know poets. That's why you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
It's a certain mind state. It's a certain way that you see the world. Just like for an artist, it's a certain way that you see a world
Right.
that paints lyrics or paints a poem. Like it's split. It's weird.
I agree. It's like two different worlds in a way.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, I hear you can mix. Can you believe you can mix them though? Mix
Yeah.
them both together?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you can mix
Yep.
any two forms of art together, like any different forms of art.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Music is like art in a way, period,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
I realized that. Actually, I got a question, bro. How would you feel if music was just to leave?
Oh.
Just it's out of here.
Oh, I'll be hurt. I'll be hurt. If music was to just disappear one day,
Yeah, man.
I'll be hurt. I'll wake up. I wouldn't have no music on my phone. Oh, that'd be painful.
For real.
All my verses gone. Oh, I'd be hurt.
That's what I was saying. I said, music is very influential.
Yeah.
Throughout life, period. Any
Yeah.
kind of music.
Yeah.
Everybody knows music, man. And that's the dope thing about it, for real. That's real though. So what's your first concert, man?
My first concert, I was. Did I do Peabody's first?
Hey,
Yeah.
the historic
Yeah.
Peabody's.
Peabody's.
Yep.
Me and Zell, we did Peabody's. Yeah. We was young, man.
That was dope. So what song do y'all perform?
We had did some songs that we was like had recorded recently around that time.
Right.
I had this thing called the Good EP, the It's Good EP.
Mm-hmm.
It's on. That's back when my name was Fly Guy. That's like
Hold on, wait. You got another name?
no.
Take us back real quick.
Okay, so when I first really got serious about rapping,
Go ahead. We got to hear this, bro.
the rap name was Fly Guy.
Okay.
That was just me, Frankie Fly Guy or just Fly Guy, either one.
That's dope.
But I had this thing called the It's Good EP, and I had did like a whole bunch of remixes. Like I did one to Rigor Mortis by Kendrick.
Right.
Me and Zell did one to Poetic Justice. I know Zell did a remix to I can't think of the group. Farad.
It's okay. It will come
Dun,
to you.
dun, 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 dun,
Keep it going.
The name of the song is Zell named it was Beat Ride. Dipset.
There you go.
Thanks,
Shout out
pal.
to Zell.
Shout out to Zell. Yeah, the Dipset song. I'm fried, bro. I couldn't even get that one.
It happens, man. Welcome to the Lavish Journey.
But yeah, man. That's it, man. It's lit.
That's dope. I gotta ask you the fried questions then, since you're
yeah.
fried right now. I bet. Would you rather be sticky or itchy?
Sticky or itchy?
Yeah.
I don't like stuff being on me, but I don't like itching. It ain't no third option.
No, that's it.
Oh my god. I'd rather be sticky.
You'd rather be sticky?
Yeah, I'd rather be sticky. Like, is it like the foul sticky or is it like, I don't know.
It's just sticky, man.
All right, yeah, I'll be sticky.
All right, we'd rather be a dolphin or a unicorn.
Dolphin.
So you like the water.
Yeah.
So that goes to this question then. Would you rather travel to outer space or the ocean?
Oh. I feel like both places is something that'll kill me.
Yeah, so
No matter where I go.
Hey, pick your poison.
Space, probably outer space. Because if I find another planet that I could live on, I'm gonna just chill there.
That's real. So you don't fuck with the water either?
I do. I fuck with the water. I don't know. It's too many sharks and it's too many unknown. It's unknown stuff in space.
Right.
But like we can't even go to the bottom of the sea. Like we can't even touch the bottom. like going by herself. Like you can't
You
just
know
jump
it.
in the water and hit the bottom of the ocean. Like it's that
real.
deep down and it's pitch black dark.
That's
It be
real.
all kind of things in that water, boy.
Do you believe in mermaids?
I believe in a lot of weird shit,
Like
man.
what, bro?
I believe in a little of everything, man. I believe that if it was mentally thought up that it could possibly be real somewhere, somehow. It's too
Ooh,
much.
True.
It's too much crazy shit, man.
Well, I never thought about that, bro.
Yeah.
That is true for real.
Yeah.
Huh. Hey, y'all. That make me think right there. I'm gonna have to like cut this part and say this.
Somebody had to see that, like somebody had to see something at some point, like whether it be found footage and it be fake or it be
Right.
real. Like somebody really probably thought that they seen one, like will put their life on the line and like really argue you and like to a stare down, like I was really there.
So you feel like imagination is everything, pretty much.
Yeah, I'm real big on imagination.
Same. I like actually this weekend I went to I don't know how to say the name. You probably know what it is. Ingenuity Fest.
Ingenuity Fest.
Ingenuity Fest had a
Yeah.
great time. Super creative, and it just showed me like, man, imagination can get you far, get you
Yeah.
anywhere.
Yeah,
It was dope in there, good vibes. Shout out to everybody that performed.
for
But
sure.
It
For
was
sure.
It was dope. You been there before?
No, I've never been personally. But
Okay. Yeah, because I never knew about it. He was like, yeah, go to I can't even say Ingenuity Fest.
It was fire though. I was looking on like social media and I seen how it was looking. It was looking hard,
Yeah,
man. It was fire.
It was. Man, how was your summer, bro? Now
Oh,
we're in the fall now. How was the
summer was fun, man. Summer was a vibe, man. I went on tour with my peoples.
dope.
That was fun. I got out the city.
How was that tour, man?
It was fun. It was real fun. It was a lot of bonding. It's like you could feel the energy and how everybody was like, we all in this together.
Seriously.
Like-
I saw the videos and pictures y'all was posting and everything.
And every place was its own vibe. Everything was beautiful. The whole trip was beautiful, but every city was different. Like in Philly, it was like grungy. It was like, nigga, this hip hop. This is real. It gets real.
Facts.
It was a basement. It was raw. It was like this shit get real.
Yep.
And I feel like DC showed us like DC, man. DC was like a jazz spot for hip hop. Like it was a
Ooh,
band.
I
The
agree.
band played with the music. They did open mic poetry. They was in there rapping. It was crazy. They got singers. It was crazy. It was just like it was smooth. It was like one of the smoothest places I've probably ever been in my life. At LA,
Don't know about LA, y'all.
LA is a real Grand Theft Auto. Like if you play Grand Theft Auto and you ain't never been to LA, when you go to LA, that's what it's gonna look like.
Yep.
It looked like the GTA 5 like
Facts.
story,
Facts.
and it's beautiful.
That's real, man. See, I bet LA vibe was totally different. But that's not a good experience that you had this summer. Is
Yeah.
that like your first time going like on a tour?
Yeah, that's my first time going on like a tour outside the city. Like I've been like doing shows in the city, but
Right.
like outside the city, I went to South by Southwest in 2017.
Okay.
That's probably the closest thing I got to like really leaving.
Mhm.
And then this tour kind of just really opened my eyes because I was constantly moving,
Right.
constantly have to like, all right, so just came back from here, got to get ready to go there. Boom, boom. Just that movement was fun, and it was good to do something different and switch it up.
I love it, bro. That's why I tell people you got to travel, man.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, we all want to make it in Cleveland, but when you also travel outside of Cleveland as well to
You
see
gotta
other
leave the
cities
city.
move,
You gotta leave the city.
Yeah,
Somebody
it helps
told me
you
that
grow.
in DC.
Yep.
Somebody told me that they was like, y'all just need to, when y'all go back, just tell the people of Cleveland to just get together and leave.
Yep.
And that's really what you got to do.
Leave for good or just leave?
No,
Which one's leave?
just go sightsee.
Okay. That's how I feel too.
Like you know how rappers talk about like bringing like when they make it and they come back and they bring their friends
Right.
like with them places.
Right.
Do that, but do it now.
I see what you're saying. You're right.
Like they
I
said,
agree.
oh yeah, man, I'm on, man. I flew my homies out. Fly them out now. Like if y'all all straight, y'all all in the, you know what I'm saying? Fly them out now. Go somewhere.
Really?
Drive somewhere. Drive to New York, DC, anywhere, bruh. Get to a different destination and show them how Cleveland work.
Yep.
Because it's working.
I be saying that. I be telling people, hey, you can just go a city over for real.
Yeah.
Cincinnati,
Yeah.
Pittsburgh, right down the street.
Yeah.
It's like shit's mobile, you know. Like you
Yeah.
said. Or you can
Show
take it from
somebody.
somewhere.
Basically, at the stages that we are at now in music, you have to show somebody.
Yeah.
You have to show the people outside of Cleveland
Right.
who you are and what you bring to the table of the art of your city.
Right. I agree, man. I agree. And that's one thing I do love about how Cleveland, I'm not saying because I'm just from here, it's blowing up on everything on the creative side. I mean, I know it's taking some time, but I really feel like if everybody keeps doing what they're doing, man, consistently, Cleveland's bound to be that spot.
Yeah.
That place. You know what I mean? We're gonna have our own mark. I don't know what it's gonna be yet. But
it's gonna be something.
It's gonna be something. And I know it's that more and more like every year.
Yeah. Cleveland definitely makes a name for itself. And I feel like because we used to be like a poppin' city. Like we used to be one of them cities.
Yep.
It was back in the day, like way before me. But it used to be hard though. Like people like celebrities used to come to Cleveland like they'd come to New York. Like they'd go to like another big city. Like we used to. I can't wait for it to happen again, man. But I know it's coming.
It's coming. Like I do Uber downtown a lot on the weekends, bro.
Yeah.
And I just look at downtown Cleveland compared to 10 years ago. Like you see that? Like the East Bank Flats and I'm like
crazy.
What?
I had a showdown there.
How was that, bro?
That was cool. That was Two Chefs in the Beat.
Word.
Yeah, that was dope. That was dope.
Energy was different down there, man.
Yeah, definitely was different. I got to go back out there. That was hard.
Was that like your favorite show, man?
In the city? That's one of them. That's one of them.
And where was that again?
That was down in the flat. You talking about the
What's the venue?
The Two Chefs in the Beat.
Two Chefs in dang, I gotta get hip, y'all.
Yeah. Two Chefs in the Beat is dope.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
So you got any shows this coming fall?
I'm in a different mode right now, man.
Shit.
I'm in album mode, man.
Oh, album mode. You know album mode, and you locked in at that point.
Yeah, I'm locked. I've been locked in for a minute. I've been locked in, just different ideas, working on projects, not liking them, finishing projects, not liking them,
right?
And then just be like, I gotta find something that I like after I record it. Mm-hmm. I'm real weird. Like I'll make something and I'll be like, man, this is hard, this is raw, and then like 2 months later, if I didn't progress with that song, I'd be like, I could do better than that. I'm gonna do better than that. That was cool,
perfecting the craft.
Yeah. My projects go through a lot of trial and error, but as long as the motto is eat, sleep, rap, I'll be straight.
So that's the mode you in now, man.
Yeah.
Beast mode. Pretty much. You going in, I respect that.
Yeah.
You know, being an artist, man, that's tough to do for real.
Yeah.
You know, at first, I ain't gonna lie, before I actually started doing these podcasts, I never really knew, I just knew the artists recorded.
Yeah.
But now that I'm actually getting to know artists that's real serious about their craft, shit's tough.
Yeah.
And I respect y'all for everything, like such as getting the beats, going to the studio, booking shows, you know, doing this on your own sometime. That shit's...
It's a lot of sleepless nights, man.
Shit, that shit inspires me, though, man.
It's a lot of sleepless nights, man. A lot of times you got to think, do I care about this music or is this something else I got to handle? Which one is it going to be? And if you really going to push for it, you going to find a way.
Yeah, you ran with that passion, man.
Yeah, got to.
That's why I feel like, you know, a lot of people, periods, run after that passion.
Yeah.
And that's the key, because the money going to follow. Like we was talking earlier, the money that's going to follow. Everything going to come along after you put in that hard work, man.
Yeah, man. It's hard work. I'm currently in the final stages of my project though, so people should be getting it soon.
For sure. I got a question for you then, real quick, bro. Speaking about albums, man. If you was trapped on an island for one full year, what 3 albums or mixtapes you listen to?
You said if I was trapped on an island for how long?
1 full year.
1 full year.
Some random island.
What would I listen to? I think.
It's always a great question.
Yeah, it's a dope question. I think I'll listen to. Can it be a mixtape?
Yeah, mixtape or album. Yep.
It might be Days Before Rodeo by Travis Scott.
Oh, okay.
That got me through my senior year of high school. Yeah, I feel like that'll get me through that year. Cause that got Days Before Rodeo or Rodeo, one of the two. Days Before Rodeo though. That got bangers on it.
Shout out to Travis.
Yeah, shout out to Travis. Yeah,
you got
man.
2 more.
Oh, you said 3.
He paused like, yeah, man.
You said 3.
You got 2 more, yo.
Okay. Oh, I got that one.
Go for it, bro.
I got, let me get Oxymoron by Schoolboy Q.
Oh, shit, yeah.
And let me get 808s and Heartbreaks by Kanye West.
Dude, that was a good album.
It was.
That was a good one.
You know the crazy thing about it?
What's up?
T-Pain was in an interview talking, and he was like, a lot of people don't know, when I dropped my album, it was rapper turned singer that he dropped. Mm-hmm. He was like, a lot of people don't know Kanye heard that and then made 808s and Heartbreaks.
Oh.
And he was salty because people wasn't gravitating toward his music, even though he did the sound before Kanye.
Yeah.
And then Kanye did it and everybody loved it.
You know, watching a lot of T-Pain interviews, I'm noticing that he got ran over a lot in the industry.
Yeah.
A lot.
They pushed him out low-key.
See, they kind of did. Speaking of the industry, man, would you ever, like, want to be in it? It's hard to explain. Will you ever want to sign a record label, a record deal? Or
If
you
I
rather
was
go-
to sign to somebody,
Mhm.
there would either have to be two things. Somebody that I really genuinely rock with and I'm coming up with and starting with and like building a name with them, like how Kendrick did with TDE, or like go to like a label that's like that I know ain't gonna like do nothing sketchy.
Right.
Like I go to Dreamville, I go to Rock Nation, I go to when I was in high school, I wanted to be in good music bad. Like when I was young,
yeah.
I wanted to be good music for life. Like it was funny, but I ended up just I thought about it more and I watched how like Kanye worked with his artists and like how they releases and stuff being. I was like, I don't know, but yeah, good music, Rock Nation, Dreamville. I think that's pretty much it. And TDE, I go to TDE.
All right, you just manifested it. One of them's about to happen.
Yeah, I hope so.
That'd be dope, though, man. That'd be dope. Yeah, 'cause I know some record labels out there be fucking these artists. It's over, man. But you know what? At the end of the day, it's their fault for not reading the fine print. You feel me? You got to read that fine print or get a manager.
But also at the other side of the spectrum, like when you don't never had nothing.
Yeah, okay.
And somebody come to you like, hey,
Got a few mil.
you see what they do. Let's put this money in your pocket and see what you do.
Facts.
Most people be like, what you need? You want a song?
You need 10 albums.
Bingo. And that's how they get them deals.
Yep.
And they'll be understanding in your first year, that's your show improve year. And a lot of artists don't be understanding that. That's your year that they like, we invested this money in you. And they give them that advancement money.
Yep.
And they don't actually know that advancement money is to help them for their album.
Oh, it's pretty much reinvested back into
Yeah. So if they don't, so like when rappers be like buying cars and like buying stuff,
right?
That money, that's why they stuff be getting repoed, because they spent their advancement money on stuff that wasn't for their project and their album didn't sell how they wanted it to. So when their album didn't sell how they wanted it to, they like, well, we invested this money in you, we gonna need something back because your album ain't selling.
Right.
And you ain't, you know what I'm saying? So that's why artists get their stuff repoed and stuff.
See, I think that I don't want people just don't hint that, like how you know that, you know what I mean? Because we saw it happen to a lot of artists in the '90s and early 2000s.
Yeah,
and I don't know why people still going through that. But like you said though, when somebody approaches you with this big amount of money you've never seen before, it gets you, and they know that it gets you, so they know it.
They like people that's used to fast money. You if you serve a hood nigga a check for like $50K, what?
Yeah. Right.
Imagine somebody just coming to the hood. We need you to start doing music, man.
Like, well, I mean, fuck it. I can flip it. I get the money. I feel it. I mean,
you hit them with the. Let me go pack my bags.
Yep.
I'm serious, man.
Hey, that's true, bro.
Money is crazy, man, and it's hard because we need it for everything to elevate.
Progress,
yep. We need it to like elevate ourselves, but at the end of the day, you just got to be happy doing what you love.
Yep.
Man.
I was about to say, you guys got to keep it going, man.
You got to.
You got to keep it going. Sometimes I find money can be a distraction in a way, though. Like you said, we need it, but sometimes it can be a distraction.
Yeah.
And I just talking about this. People like, what you mean? Like, because sometimes you're so focused on the money, you're not focused on your dreams or what you really want to do.
Yeah.
You're just following that dollar bill.
Yeah.
And, you know, money's material, man. It's here. It comes and goes.
Yeah. Like they always say, you can't take it with you.
I agree, my brother. I got one more question for you, man.
All right.
What makes a great life?
Oh, I feel like a great life is not only doing what you love, but doing what you love with the people that you love. And just creating something for the generation that come after you. Like creating something or making something or doing something that will live on after you and live on after your kids and their kids, and something that everybody can eat off of. Because when you do that's what I think a great life is. When you can look back on your life and be like, I helped the people, my people that's going to be here after me. Because when you do something like that, that means you did what you were supposed to do for the people before you. Like you handled your business, you held it down for them, and you grew up and became an even better individual so you can help the people that come after you. So not only did you know what I'm saying, stay on your toes when it came to your parents and stuff, but like you know how to direct your kids because of what you learned as a child. So stuff, so that pretty much.
Pass on that legacy.
Yeah.
That generational shit.
Yeah.
I respect that, brother. I respect that.
Thank you, man.
So where can they find you at, man? Social media, music, all that.
Oh.
Promotion.
Oh yeah. Swanky G, SWANKIEEEG. That's on Instagram and Twitter. My music, you gotta look up Swank. It's SWANK, all caps with a period at the end. That's kind of weird, but gotta set yourself apart somehow. So, and right now I'm currently working on my new project. It's called It's Your Boy. That should be dropping sometime this year, but be on the lookout because it might be sooner than you think. But like, I'm just elevating and working. I'm really excited about this project, man. I feel like I worked real hard.
Dope. We looking forward to hearing it, man.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
man.
sure it's gonna show, fam.
Yeah.
But thanks for coming to the show
Thank
today,
you,
man.
man.
Appreciate it, bro.
Thanks for having me, man.
You already know. For sure. Let's get it. Well, ladies and boys, girls, thank you for watching or listening to Lavish Journey podcast, where we create, inspire, and spread greatness. We out of here. Pose with a picture. We good.